Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey man,
What is
can we,
up, everybody?
can we just keep watching videos? It's a lot more fun.
All right, yeah, here, I got one more video. No, I'm joking. I probably do got a couple more, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I need to make some more. I hadn't made any in a minute. I've been a little bit busy.
What is up, everybody? How are you guys tonight? Billy is finally back, everybody. Welcome Billy back. Yay!
Yeah, I couldn't get out of it another week, y'all. I faked sick last week. I faked a car something the week before. I don't remember about the week before that. I can only fake so much.
Oh, he called me today. I said, if you're calling me to tell me you're not coming on, I said, I ain't buying that shit. Not this week. You got to get your ass on here, Billy. Not today.
Right. So, ironically, this is a different program. I'm using OBS, but I normally use a different program. Literally, when I started trying to get it all right, my camera doubles. So, like where you see me, it'd be two of me beside one another, and I can't fix it, man. I don't know what's wrong.
That's because I'm running the program tonight, Jim. That's why.
Yeah.
When I run the program, I only have so many that are saved into there because I'm not the master at doing videos like Billy is. Billy's the video master. He's
Right.
the brains, and he
I
knows
watch
how to
a lot
do it
of
all.
YouTube videos. That's right.
What's up, Zach? How are you, sir? No, we appreciate everybody. Hopefully, everybody had a good Thanksgiving and they got their bellies full and ready to do some fun stuff.
Good food, man. We had a brisket, a
Yeah.
ham, a deep fried turkey, a regular turkey. We had, of course, what do you call that? Sweet potato casserole. the green pea casserole,
Green pea casserole.
pineapple casserole,
Oh,
the English pea casserole,
mm.
and we had a lot of other stuff that I never made it to. I never made it to the dessert table. I'm put it that way.
I'll tell you, we had all kinds of stuff between ham and fried turkey and just
Yeah,
pretty much everything up here. I tell you, it was
I'm
amazing.
getting hungry just thinking about this. Right?
And the sweets, oh my God, the sweets were the die. I mean, to die for sure. I
Wow,
was,
I didn't make it to the sweets table.
I was in heaven with the sweets, though. So, oh.
Is that Jamie Biodrowski? Yeah, let me find that thing.
No, that's Jamie Brodowski. He spelled his name wrong.
Is he gay? He's married, right? Not gay.
I don't know. It's my Pookie though, so you know.
Check this out. Jamie, are you still there?
He's like, "No, I'm done with you."
Let's see. This is one of
Look
them,
at that, Jamie.
right?
Oh shit! Look, Jamie.
Right?
Everybody tag Jamie in there just in case he's not in there.
Yeah.
There's Jamie.
Yeah. So our new tag plates finally came in, y'all. I'm so excited. And you can see all our sponsors on there too. That's Savard, JY Power, and Southern Thunder Car Audio at the top. Isn't that cool?
That's badass.
So each plate, let me break one out. Each plate now when you get one is two-sided. So how cool is that? So what that means is you don't just get one image anymore. Bam. Get tired of seeing that one? Flip over to that side. Look at that one a while. Pretty exciting, I think.
Absolutely.
Especially since I thought that I had been taken and that I spent all that money for nothing.
Yeah, I forgot the other person I was trying to remember is Mike and Tyler.
Mike and Tyler. Is that
I had
one
them,
or two?
two people. I had them on a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
They were the other people that I told you we needed to talk to.
no, man, I totally forgot. I guess whenever I faked being sick and faked all that other stuff, I just let it all go out my mind.
Obviously, because I got some
God,
connections.
man.
I got some connections. I pulled this shit out.
I enjoyed not doing the show. I enjoyed it immensely.
All right, fine. All right, here's the deal.
I couldn't fully enjoy it, right?
Here's the deal. You give me a really badass computer
Uh-huh.
and really nice soundboard, and I'll work on finding me a guest to replace you, and you won't have to come here and do this live with me no more.
Hey, this idea has merit.
But you know how much of a pain in the ass it is for me to run home and grab my computer out of my bag and plug it up and wire everything up and put it all together. And
Oh, man.
it's a nightmare, dude.
That is terrible. I can't believe it works. Mine never works. I mean, I have to fight with mine every Monday. The only things that work in this live stream are the lights. They work every time I hit the on button, they come on. Now, if the computer stuff would work like that, I would be a happier human being.
You know, so far I've got pretty lucky, I guess. I don't know. Well, you helped me get this computer, though, so I don't know. This laptop that I have is MSI.
Got a good enough computer. Mike Sustrick, I do plan to come up there. Jimmy, I think that's the other thing I had going on. That's the same date as your show.
What's this? At the
Benton, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Is that on the 11th?
I think it's on the 10th or 11th also.
Right. Well, let's figure it out.
That's right.
So I'm almost 80. Let's go 80% sure, guys. For all the 4 or 5 people that are watching us tonight, that anybody up here in my area that's still waiting on your awards, they should be here for my next show.
No, should they will be
For my December 11th show, or December 11th or 10th. I think it's the 11th for my toy drive at my audio. So everybody that is waiting on your finals trophy, I do apologize, but it will be at my audio. So if you guys would like to come pick them up, I would appreciate it. If not, I'll try to reach out to you guys and figure it out. I'm only one person, and I still work during the day too, as well, guys. So cut me a little bit of slack. Yeah, Jamie, it's a toy drive. We do a toy drive for Children's Mercy every year, and I think we're on our 7th or 8th year. We take all the toys that we can down to Children's Mercy Hospital and drop them off for the kids for the for Christmas and stuff that are stuck in the stuck in the hospital for the holidays. Apologize.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Look at that. That's what's up, Jamie. That's what's up.
So
What?
let me start a little war right quick, okay? Jamie, what does Jamie do in in the music classes? Don't he do a 60?
Oh, yes.
So
In low frequency, I've seen him do 60 in low frequencies.
wow.
Well, we know he can do a 60 and above, in like the 40 and above.
I think it was in Twister, but I think Brett Arsenault did a 60 or almost a 60 this weekend in Twister or either Cyclone. I can't remember which. I made the graphic. I hadn't posted it yet, but I have it. And so they be fighting one another. They be close.
I'm pretty sure, and don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure I've seen Jamie do like a 59, almost a 60 at like 20 hertz.
At 20?
Not 20, sorry. Like 20 to 29 hertz. That class there.
Cyclone, yes. Cyclone.
Yes, sir.
That's cool.
I think it's somewhere in like 26, 27s, but he plays low. And I've seen him get pretty nasty.
How's it do that? I wonder how it does that. And he's got a center port too.
I've seen all kinds of different. I guess everyone that I've always seen has been that. Yeah, 26. Okay, yeah, Jamie said that. 26.
Yeah, okay. So this is what I was talking about. This is Brett.
28. I mean, yeah, see.
Yeah. But Brett still got to turn it up a bit.
Well, Brett's a god. Don't let him fool you.
Oh,
Don't let old Brett fool you.
Listen,
come on, Brett. You better back up off of here now.
So
He acts like he's just an average Joe. Come on.
We did finals on like a Saturday. On like a Monday, I went into Home Depot and come out, and Brett had a pile of plywood in the back of his truck. Right? It didn't take 2 days. He was already on it.
He's ready to rebuild that shit.
Don't
let Brett fool you. Brett's a god.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen many of old school videos of him, and it wasn't no YouTube shit, or it wasn't Facebook, or there wasn't none of that, because he's old. He's old as hell. Some of that shit that I seen, it was like back in the 8mm videos and shit. They were like winding it up and still shooting videos.
Yeah, I think maybe we should get him on here then.
I know, for real.
Hold on, man. Wait a minute.
Come on, Brett. Come in here.
It's at 33? Dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
I just want to know, does he have 8-inch or 10-inch voice coils?
Shit, 12 at that fucking.
Dang.
No, I've seen it 100%. Because there for a while, I was running my death match at 5 minutes, Billy. And then I realized that you was doing yours at 3. So I bumped it back down to 3.
So listen, originally
Jamie said he's got 4-inch voice coils.
Oh wow, okay. Well that's pretty big. But so originally that class was really designed as a call out, be one against one another. So we were doing 5 minutes and people were like, no way, I'm frying my stuff. So I dropped it to 3. That's how come I probably just didn't tell you.
It was fine. I mean, I want to say probably maybe half a dozen people run it. But once I dropped it down to 3, there was a little bit more interest in it.
Yeah.
Because it was hard, Jamie said it exactly. No one wants that heat,
Right. Now, who's the guy? I sent you a tag plate, for his award. We talk about him all the time. Lenny Yakovana. Dude, y'all, you feel heat out of his vehicle 20 feet away. what the heck, man? And he'd just be playing it. It's just,
Lenny does some crazy
he
shit
don't back up at all.
at all. At
Yeah.
all. That's yeah. Okay, let's. We're moving on. Lenny's a god, and he does what he does, but we're moving on. There's a lot of people that don't like Lenny, but
He's
Lenny's
the only
Lenny.
vehicle that I have ever walked up to and felt the heat well before I got to his vehicle. And that was at that show at that tractor place we did in Kansas that I came to. May have been,
It was in Missouri, actually.
it wasn't our first show.
It was in Independence at the Tractor Supply Company.
Yeah, it was really a rim shop next door to it that we were affiliated with.
Yes, sir. It was Ridgeline Motorsports. Out in the Independence.
Yeah, that's
area.
right. That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man.
Look at it. Look at me giving a plug out for people from like 2 years ago.
Right.
Ridgeline Motorsports.
Have you ever met Jessica?
Possibly. I don't know. I don't want to be rude. Possibly.
Build her stuff in the middle of the night, her and her husband, man. 2 hours before show, they're going to just break the saws out.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
My wife's been there thick and through.
Yeah.
She, I don't know. She's not going to go out there and freeze her butt off. I ain't going to lie and say that. But she'll help me out as best. She'll help me out as best she can.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And then there's Pookie Bear in the house. What up, Dan?
Right. I'm a little bummed that Dan hadn't invited me to his new workplace yet with all these concerts going on.
I mean, he's Mr. Fancy. I'm too good for all of us in Base Wars anymore. I don't know. I can't say. I want to say it's probably 4 shows now that I've had that Dan hasn't been there.
How many concerts you think Dan has been to working at that job that we did not get an invite to?
All of them.
I mean, Dan, I can carry a Phillips head screwdriver for you, man. I can be an assistant, right?
I was a maintenance man for 22 years. There's nothing I can't fix.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on now.
Right?
Fell her up. What's up, Dan? No. I ain't trying to go back and fucking turn no wrench anymore. I'm done with that shit.
I hadn't built anything in a while, and I'm starting to work on my pickup, and I'm not decided about the van. I had a plan for that van, but now that plan might be to dump that thing.
Well, you see what I did with the Tahoe, didn't you?
Yeah, man. What were you thinking? You know how much work that is?
Gutting it.
Yeah,
that's
not hard.
I don't know how to do it and share photos.
For those of you that don't know, the destruction comes fairly quickly and easily, and you feel really productive. But man, immediately when you start going back, it gets a lot slower.
I'm gonna do it right. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna do it right. I want to do a steel cage, at least a exo steel, and then we'll see how much or how far I get on that part, and then probably just enclose the rest of it in wood.
Yeah.
I probably am going to go back with the 4th order and stick with the same equipment. I'm not changing much, but
I wouldn't. You got Crossfire, right?
yes, sir.
I mean, what can you go to past that?
I don't know.
I won't.
I mean, not unless the new god Scotty himself wants to reach down upon me and sprinkle a little dust and talk to me, Jimmy.
Right.
But other than that, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't used any of those, so I can't really comment on like what might be better. I think it's the application that will make one better than the other. Now, those salt 12s or salt anything is good if you're not running a high voltage kind of system, right?
From what I've seen, yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
sir.
then but then
See me, I like to. I'm up in 15.8 up to almost 16. So I run high voltage.
They're not made for that, so
The old school ones are.
Huh?
The old school ones are, yeah. The new ones can't do the voltage.
Well, they're
The old,
designed to not have to have high voltage, to put their power out at lower voltage, right? It's
yeah, sure.
what does SALT
Sure.
stand for? Somebody help us out. What does SALT stand for? Anybody know? It's something to do with low voltage, I think, or low.
I
Not
don't know.
low,
I don't know the actual name of it, to be
yeah,
truthful.
I don't know either. But I'm pretty sure that amp is made at regular, yeah, 12 volt series, correct? Yeah. Um, so
Really did.
yeah, I mean,
No, actually, I got a little bit of help, so we'll see.
who's
And
helping?
yes,
Jason Lucas is gonna have you doing 80 hertz. You better watch out.
no, mine's it's going to be a
If Jason Lucas
not
is
necessarily a demo vehicle. It's going to be a musical build. How about that?
Jason Lucas is helping you with them screws, you gonna be doing 70 hertz, dude.
Shit, I might reach out to the god Brett,
Mm-hmm.
and see what Brett can do for me. Maybe he can sprinkle me a little bit of that dust down on.
Well, speaking of this, we clamped out. Actually, one time he killed the probe, and one time it's like 20 something thousand out of two or one salt 12, salt 8s. Okay, two salt 8s, 20 something thousand watts.
Antonio's got a nasty build almost done.
Really?
Can't wait to see
Man,
that one.
I have not seen him since like one of the first shows
He
that I came up there, man.
he's been working his butt off, and his new build. I'm telling you, wait, guys. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't know if he's planning on telling anybody yet.
Right?
But
Yeah.
y'all wait. Jason has been killing it. He has been killing
Hold
it.
on now. Jason's building his too?
Not Jason Lucas, Jason Dunn.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's like 20 Jasons up here. We're in Kansas and Missouri. There's like Jason,
Yeah,
Jason,
I get the Jason's
Jimmy,
confused.
Jimmy, James,
Right.
Jimmy. Yeah,
A lot
wherever.
of Jimmy's up there.
Jimmy, James, Denise's. Fuck, there's everywhere.
Hmm.
Antonio's. There's a lot of Antonio. I sold it. Whatever. Oh my gosh.
Man, listen, I had so much fun that day that we went over to his place. It was the very first show I ever come up there. Your first show at that pawn shop.
Pawn
And
shop.
we went to his house after. Man, that was so much fun.
We have a blast every time.
Yeah.
Antonio, you gonna make tacos if Billy comes up here?
Man, that wasn't just tacos, dude. That was a
I'm
stove
telling you.
full of stuff. Man, there was 10 pounds of taco meat left over when we got finished.
Well, when he makes tacos, carne asada, just
Chicken,
everything.
hamburger. Man, dang,
All
it was
kinds of
good.
shit. All kinds of shit. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was. I think that was that's the first time I'd come up there.
It was either that or the show before, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. The first time you came up there, we definitely had the show at the pawn shop. I'm pretty sure it was that one.
The first show that we did, where you had, I don't remember if it's when I had gotten your tent or if I just came up and we did a show. The first, where was the first one?
The first show we had together was at the pawn shop, and I had a tent. I refused to do a show without a tent.
I think
because you was like, just go ahead and do a show, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. Not until you come down here and bring me the tent.
Right.
I kind of act like a big baby over it.
It had to have been that one, man. It would have had to have been that show. I think. Yeah. Man, that was so good. And it's just all you could eat, and there was still so much left. I just wanted to keep eating.
I'm telling you, Antonio, oh boy, I'm ready for some food tonight, boy.
I'm hungry already.
I know. That's
Got
not
some
fair.
red beans and rice cooking downstairs. So.
Not fair.
Right.
Day 28 for me, Billy. Day 28,
Really?
sir.
28. How you feel?
Good, actually. I want to say about a week ago, I quit taking the medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got probably 2.5 weeks left of the medicine, but Yep, it's done. I'm done with that shit.
Right.
And I don't know. So far, so good. The only, I guess, drawback or side effect I want to say is I'm not sleeping as much. I don't know if I'm old or what the hell it is, but I can't sleep. I'm sleeping like 2-3 hours a night. Then I'll wake up. I'm up for like a couple hours. I'll go back to sleep for 3-4 hours. Then I'm back up and I'm done. That's it. I'm up.
Huh? Isn't that weird?
I'm
Yeah, I
just
never had that problem, man.
so
I'm
it's pretty
asleep before my head hits the pillow, and now I'm gonna get
appreciate
up
that,
early.
guys. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Seriously. But
Yeah.
no, it's been pretty good. I can say I can, and my wife, my wife's a soldier upstairs. She's
Yeah.
been right there behind me and doing it as well.
Right.
Yep. So
Yeah.
it's been pretty cool.
Yeah.
And like I said, I do have the medicine up there. I don't know. I don't
So
want to get.
I don't say this to everybody because nobody really wants to be badgered, right? But back when with my former profession, I went on a lot of medical runs, and the end of life,
Cigarettes, yes.
yeah, the
Sorry.
end of life for lots of smokers is a miserable one,
Uh,
right? No, man, I'm talking about they're hugged up to an oxygen bottle. They can't do anything. They can't walk from the kitchen to the living room,
I've
and
seen my
so
fair share.
yeah, it's way worse than you think. Think about the people that they get down so bad that you don't see them because they're bound to their house and that oxygen bottle. There comes a time it gets so bad that you can't even go out. And I saw
Well,
a lot of that. A lot of medical calls that uh,
well,
they
that
were.
was in the early 1800s, sir. And
Mm, that was just a
no,
couple years ago.
nowadays they have them new portable oxygen bottles that they can put in their bag and they can
Right?
go out in public and still be alive again.
But there
But
comes a point that didn't work, right?
you
Uh,
just showed your age there, Billy. Damn it!
Man, I'm all of
That was my
29.
point, guys.
I'm all of 29. You don't see no gray hair, right?
It's like easy. Keep
Uh,
it going.
Now listen. Now this is something else, though. It's odd. As I tell you that, my daddy has drank and smoked his whole life, right? Still to this day, and he's 87, almost 88, dude. He still takes care of his own yard, right? I
Jim,
mean, so
what
I
I started with was I guess it was like a generic form of Chantix.
hmm
I started out. They gave me a month's prescription for it. I took about 2 weeks of it and then I quit.
yeah.
They say some people have weird side effects. I mean, they were naming off like heart attack, wanting to kill yourself, just kinds of all kinds of weird shit. I
Mm,
just kind of looked at myself and said, do I really want to quit smoking? If I do, let's take it and let's do it. If I don't want to quit smoking, just be a bitch. Don't touch the medicine and keep smoking cigarettes.
right.
And I just kind of really decided enough was enough. And believe it or not, what surprised the hell out of me was my insurance paid for it.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
That whole bullshit of, it's going to cost you $100,000 to quit smoking cigarettes. Because when they first came out, it was going to be a lot of money because you were going to pay probably almost $200 a week just in the medicine to help you stop. It
Yeah,
was expensive as fuck.
yeah.
But it was weird, Honestly, the doctors, everybody helped me. They paid for everything. They wanted to see. Maybe it's because I'm old. Fuck, who knows? I don't know.
I don't know,
But
but
I,
I
it,
think
it
you're
helped.
probably gonna have a happier life because of it. I mean,
I don't know what Tim said here. I quit that. Well, congratulations on that one, Tim. I can tell you, I still have my other fun. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't smoke other things, and have fun every once in a while. But cigarettes, I'm done. I don't need them no more, and I feel a lot happier.
yeah,
There's a couple.
I would think you just feel some, but I don't know, man. Look, I'm talking from inexperience. I once tried to quit drinking, right? And the deal was the girl I had that was trying to quit smoking. We made a deal. She would quit smoking cigarettes if I quit drinking Coke. So, but let me tell you something. When I caught her smoking, I had to drink a Coca-Cola, right? So
You
I,
know,
I don't sit on the high horse and say just quit or whatever because I have not done it. Right? Yeah, you
sunflower
look
seeds
like a
have
little
been.
pot-bellied pig for too long, man.
I'll tell you right now, sunflower seeds have been my fucking saving grace.
Right?
And I'm trying not to put them in because I think that's kind of rude. I don't want to be sitting here cracking and spitting sunflower
Yeah,
seeds
Ace
while I'm
Ventura.
hugging you guys.
I mean, I mean, I've heard that. That's a historical movie, I guess. I talking about that, but
But I don't want to be rude with you guys. But yeah, honestly, when it's come right down to it, I guess yeah,
I would just think just feel
sunflower seeds have
better.
been the best.
You know what I wish we had done? I wish we had checked your oxygen content on the norm before you quit and compared to now and just see if your sats rose any on the
I'm
norm.
sure. I'm sure they have. Well, let's go here. Me and my wife was talking about this the other day. When we used to take and load all of my equipment that I put in the truck, and I run almost, I'd say 100% of everything you run. When it comes right down to it, I run everything you run, probably a little extra, because my
Mhm.
wife is just a little extra. Um,
Right?
funny part. But when we would load it before, like we would
Showing
get
your age now, man.
we would probably load 3/4 of the vehicle up and damn near be out of breath and had to stop for a minute and take a break,
Yeah.
possibly even smoke a cigarette.
Right. Yeah.
um, the last 2 or 3 shows we were just like done and
Just
just
doing it.
kept
Huh?
going. It
Agreed.
was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and my wife even mentioned that the other day. She was like, wow, we didn't take a break and we went down a breath. She's like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm like, right, see, we got this shit, we got this. So I don't know. I think it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
It's There's a
I'm
little
pretty sure
struggle left.
it's a good thing for you.
There's still a little struggle left, and I'm not going to lie and say it's over with
Mhm.
because every once in a while I still have that urge or the addiction, whatever you want to call it. Because I have a drink or two, and I'm like, hey, I could really use a cigarette, but no, I'm just going to walk away and not do it. And you got to use your, I guess, I don't know, your willpower, your strength to overcome it.
I got no. Can't say anything because I'm not done it.
Well, you're a brave man, so
I ain't brave. I just never did it.
I don't know. Everybody thought it was cool back when you was growing up, so I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, growing up in the 2000s was tough. Man. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn it, I almost got you. Almost got
Right.
you.
Yeah. No, I guess it wasn't 2000. It was the 90s, I guess.
Yeah, probably early 70s, 1800s.
So, I have this van, right? This van that I use to haul the baseboard stuff around. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
So, I let my dad borrow my van. I tell you about that.
Boy, yes, sir.
So, my dad,
World really loved that man.
knowledge for you guys. I let my dad is 80, 87. He's almost 88. And somebody backed into him. And so we had a little, ding with his pickup we had to get fixed. And it took a little longer because insurance wanted to total it. But he's old and he don't like do buttons and stuff. So we didn't want them to total it. So rather than let them total it, I got the pickup and fixed it. It took me a little while. I didn't physically fix it. I just, bought parts and carried it to a shop, that kind of thing. Anyway, so he used my van for a couple months. I got it back. Man, the back quarter glass busted out of it. The right side door would not close. My dad, in all his wisdom, took a bungee cord and hooked it to the door panel and bungeed it closed, which bent the door panel. And then the squirrels chewed up the body control module and the computer. We $2,000 in, I think. Right? So, and he used it for an ashtray. Like, where you can put your hand in front of the gear shifter, there's a little area there. I put ink pens there. He put cigarette ashes there, right? And then, not only that,
Oh my
I
God.
guess he left the windows down so that maybe I wouldn't smell the
Smell
smoke.
the cigarette.
So it filled up with water. For 2 months, he used the vehicle. He never rolled a window up, right? So I went and picked up this van from him when I brought his pickup to him, man. I'm like, I'm just grabbing this. I won't touch nothing, you know. So I drove it home. Then I drove it to a detail place because I didn't want to touch it to clean it, right? And so, man, they cleaned it up good. They cleaned it better than it's been since I got it. And that glass, y'all, listen, are there any glass people? Why does a quarter glass cost $450? Right? Why is that? And then why
Right?
does
They're
a
so
door latch,
expensive.
listen to me, why does a door latch cost $450? It's a latch. Why is that for? And you can't get it anywhere other than Ford. Not cool.
Well, it's that
Anyway,
stupid transit van. That's why.
I
Right?
don't know.
Right? You got the transit van, right?
Yeah, little
That's
one,
not
the little one.
okay. Yes, the
So,
transit.
but all the parts are at Ford. So if I choose to go further with fixing it, the body control module is 650 and the computer's 1,000. Yeah, it would be
How much-
about 4,000.
How many miles they got on it?
135, 140, 150.
That's a big negative for me. No,
Right.
sir.
But
Yeah.
it's perfect for what I do but the reality is we got enough judges now that I'm not running that many shows. I'm covering South Florida right now. But other than that, you guys got it, you know? I don't so I hate to I'm
All
a big
you,
fan. I mean, what am
all
I
you
gonna
really,
do?
all you really need is your truck to be fixed.
Yeah,
The
man,
one,
but
the one that's behind you in that picture, that one that nobody's
oh,
seen in like 22
yeah.
years.
So we working on that one too.
22 years. That's the last time someone's seen that vehicle.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm excited about that one. I'm excited about that one, man.
He's got the Miami Vice paint job on that shit. It's so old. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I tell you the truth, with that I can't because I had to fix some stuff on the back, but really would like to kind of keep something like that. But yeah, I'm excited about that one. It's coming. You'll see it soon.
I'm gonna start some Miami Vice music in the background, like.
Right? Yeah,
It's
yeah, I'm
pretty funny.
excited about it. But anyway, so my dad killed the van. That's why you guys hadn't seen it. That's why the build kind of stopped on it. But I'm either going to dump the van and buy something else and use it to run around the country, or put
You
that
got
ball-
that amazing ass truck though. I
Huh?
know it cost you a lot of money. That truck. I
Yeah,
know it
man.
cost you a lot of money to drive it though.
Yeah, it does. And oil change is dang near $500.
But it's so reliable though.
It did put me on the side of the road for 3 months.
Mm.
I did have to rent a van for $2,500 a month. At
Okay,
that time.
let me rephrase that. Mine has been so reliable, and I
Right.
love mine to death.
But
But I didn't get a diesel either.
whatever I get though, man, I'm gonna kill it with miles. So
Yeah.
and I'm torn. The van is perfect for base wars, but the reality is, dude, once I get somebody in South Florida, I'm not really running tents around and stuff like that. So I'm not really running shows. So I don't really need it. I only need it for that occasion. That occasion could be my truck and my trailer.
I was gonna say, or a trailer or something. Yeah, absolutely.
I've
I mean, hell,
got
your
that.
truck for the most part, you can run everything out of your truck because I do it every weekend.
Oh yeah. For the only drawback to the truck, man, y'all, we're talking about my Dodge pickup, and the only drawback to that is like when you go to a hotel,
You have to load it and unload it and take everything inside. Trust me, I know.
or if you have to deal with rain. I don't have a cover on it or anything like that. So
Nope, me neither.
yeah,
I pray every time I go out of town. I've got to go up. I'll pay the hotel guy. It's like, hey, can I park underneath the awning? And I was like, please, here's an extra $20. Just let me park underneath here for the night.
right. I don't have that kind of clout.
Well, whatever.
Mhm. But so anyway, so I think I'm gonna fix that van, and if I can deal with the smell, I'm gonna keep it. But if I can't, I'm gonna trade in for something that I can multitask with. That I can put everything in. Something like what Jordan's got, a Flex, and it seems to hold everything really well. So something like that would be cool. Something I could drive around on the Norm.
See, and that's what I would like, just like Greg. Get
Yeah.
myself in the trailer.
He's got his trailer is smaller than mine. I think that's a good thing because it's easier to pull. But he's got it jammed full up. He couldn't hold much more.
I'll tell you honestly, I love the trailer that Steve has with Midwest SPL.
Hmm.
It's got the you can walk in through the back, and it's got a fold up side door, a fold up side door, and then a fold up front door. And it's open 360 degrees, and
Oh yeah, that's cool.
it's the setup because he's got his computers, his monitors, everything set up outside, ready to roll. All he's got to do is go out and set 2 tripods outside for his TVs, and he's done.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now I did this weekend. I run a show in Biloxi, and it was supposed to rain on us, which it did. So I didn't set the tents up. I opened the side door of my trailer and put a table right there, and I would put the TV right there whenever we had somebody run. Otherwise, I'd move it to the side. That's why. So it kind of, I thought about going and having a door cut and put on my.
Yeah, see,
I don't like being in that trailer. You don't get to talk with people as much. You just.
yes and no. I mean, I do agree with you, but when you have that and it's all set up and it doesn't take you, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours to get set up once you get there,
That's true, man. That's huge. And
and the breakdown,
yeah, and
or the wind. Oh, it's real windy. Oh, damn! I'm sorry, guys. I got to shut this side for the day. Come over to these 2 other sides that are wide open and come talk to me over here.
mhm. So
Oh, damn! It's really hot out there. Yeah. Oh, come
right,
inside, guys. I got an air conditioner rolling at the back of my head. I can fit about 20 of us in here.
right. Hey, won't you sing to the people? I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
How rude! But no, honestly, I don't know. I want to do a trailer like Steve has. I've always thought that trailer and that setup is amazing. Really, honestly. What's up, Chris? Hey, John. Hey, Temple. Oh, we got Gary Davis in the house. What up, Gary? He done forgot car audio, and he's all down to them fancy bills with them cars now. Sorry. What's up, Steve? Billy just went off for about, I don't know, 2.2 seconds for a minute, and he'll be back here. Okie dokie. Sorry. Trying to read some of the comments here. Yes, van's cool too. Don't get me wrong, and I kind of want a van, but nah, I'd rather have a trailer. You can just leave everything in the trailer and get it all ready to roll. Okay, that's what's up. See, when I first met Gary was running I don't know if I'd say a nutrient or a vitamin nutrient shop or whatever, or a smoothie shop, because they had both. And I used to buy my energy drinks from him offline, cases at a time. That was pretty funny though. What do you got planned for this build, Chris? What are you guys going to do in this one? Okay, supplements. That's okay. That'll. See, I kind of thought about that, but no, I'm still going to run the show. I'm still always going to try to be there and run the car audio show because I enjoy it. I always have. It's fun for me. It's fun to be able to sit back and run the show and watch the enjoyment from you guys. And I have I guess, or I'm blessed, and I have my wife behind me, and she's able to run the meter sometimes, so I can go out and play. And it's kind of funny watching my wife behind the meter, and she'll yell at you guys and, hey, roll the window down, hey, open your door. It's kind of funny to watch some of them aspects of it. You guys are like, but you try it, and she's right, and you're like, okay, okay. 4 salt, 6 Ks, okay. And what? One per sub, Chris? I'm guessing. You still got to keep it with what you have, or you got to rebuild it? I think you have a fourth order? I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember exactly. Just remind me.
Hey, Steve was one of the guys that always wanted us to have clamp classes, right?
Yep. And we have clamp classes, and now Steve won't run no more. He got scared.
That happens. There's Gary Davis, man. I haven't seen him in a long time.
See, and we were just talking about Gary. I told Gary is the man. He forgot about how to build something loud, and he went to the old school cars.
Right.
But
right.
see, and if you follow back up where he said a van, because see, that's Gary. When I first met him, he was online. He was pushing his shop, and he was huge. I mean, Gary was huge. I mean, swole the fuck up.
Yeah.
Big,
okay,
big.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
No, I mean, just like Mr. America, like, brr, brr. I mean, like retarded big. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I was when I've been to, I think it was Midwest Finals, man, and so Gary was running. He had that little pink, that little maroon Honda, 4-door Honda. I think y'all called it Pigpen.
Pigpen, yes. And that wasn't Midwest, that was USAC, but yes.
Okay. Well, so anyway, I'm sitting there watching the meter. Showed up 160 something, right? I'm
Yes,
like,
sir.
I'm looking right through the car. It ain't walled off or nothing. And I'm like, there ain't no way in hell. Right. So I ease up, look at the car. I don't see nothing in it. I'm like, what? What the heck? Yeah, he was doing it out of the trunk.
Gary's a mad scientist, and he knows what he's doing. But not to be an ass, Gary didn't build that car.
Yeah. But still.
But
I'm just saying.
he kept it to what it was doing and put a lot more work then and beyond when he got the car. When he got the car, it looked like a pig pen.
Now I see what you're doing, man.
A pig pen.
Further and further to the side, but you can't leave. You're
When
trying to sneak on out early. You can't do that.
I'm sorry, I didn't get to see that comment here. Let's pull that back up again. What'd you say?
Yeah, Walt's doing some 60s now in the clamp classes, which is I'm not sure if it was the 5K class or the unleashed one, but
He said going back to restoring. You can't restore it if you're buying a brand new, sir. So that's not true. Because he bought that brand new car.
Hey, man, I've
brand
never
new
tried
car.
to restore a Salt 12. Have you?
No, not really. Oh, shit. All right. Okay, keep going. Sorry. I just have to see something here for about one brief second.
Well,
that is something that has really impressed me. 4KU. Joseph Yesson, my goodness, is that a quick burn? Because that's a pretty athletic car he's going by.
man, they gonna lose.
KU never loses, baby. Not at home. Right, KU, baby.
That dude was offsides.
Whatever. Oh, see that? Look.
That was rough in the passer.
No, sir. No, sir. You get
83
KU.
Caprice.
Yeah.
83 Caprice. Man, that's a square body car. That's a square body car. I don't remember. I did put 1212s in a trunk of one.
Appreciate that, sir.
Network. I don't know what that is. We're not in Texas yet.
Yes, we are.
We need we hadn't done a show there yet, but
It's been a little
we
bit,
need
but
like 10 judges to cover the state of Texas. That's a
boy,
big
Texas is huge. Y'all thought Kansas and Missouri was big.
No, they
Shit,
dope.
that's tiny compared to Texas.
Mhm.
Texas has got like Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, Iowa, and Minnesota all in one state.
Yeah. Texas is big. When I drove to Vegas, I was in Texas for a long time.
Yes, sir. Okay, well, I gotta go pee, Billy. So it's up to you. Sing for everybody.
You sing, man. Well, sorry, y'all. I was gonna sing for you, but he didn't tell me what to sing. So anyway, I'm gonna show you guys more tag plates while he's gone. What do you think about these, man? These are cool. I'm excited because honestly, I hadn't ordered a lot of stuff from China. I'm not one of these importer kind of guys, but I wondered if I was ever going to get them, or if I wasn't, or if I'd wasted that money. And not to mention the sponsors' money. Southern Thunder, Savard, and JY Power. Y'all know JY Power, but Savard was they were real big back in the day. Look at that green screen kind of affecting the color, but in Southern Thunder, they're in Georgia. So you guys, some of you guys know them, but some of you may not. But anyway, so we appreciate them helping us out with these tag plates. So I'm excited. We've been having to source awards from here and there. We tried decals. We did some wood things, which I like the wood things. But anyway, so I'm proud to finally have these for those of you that we owe awards to. I'm excited to be able to pay my debts, if you will. It's been kind of bothering me that I owe people awards. Oh, and so all the finals awards are ready too. They're here somewhere. I'm ready to take them to the judges. I'm just whatever their next show is. Greg's is some of them are going up to Greg's, and I'm pretty sure I'm bringing those up to the Benton show. And then let's see. I got one guy in Florida that I need to get one to. I'll probably mail that one to him. Member cards? Nah, you don't need member cards. What we're probably going to do for this, guys, is I'm going to send you an email with your member number on it, most likely. And so you'll have it digitally. You can just be able to save it on your phone, save the photo on your phone, and you'll have it there. I think that's probably as good a way as any for you to keep your membership card. The reason is I was really wanting to spend a lot of money on one of those card makers, but instead I spent a lot of money on a little tablet to help me with the art. I would show it to you, but touch anything with this camera.
He said a little tablet.
Right?
Little tablet.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're going to do digital cards this time, most likely, and I'll be sending all that stuff to you soon. So that's what I'm doing, member cards. When is Saturday? What's Saturday? Am I missing something?
For me, nothing actually.
It's the 28th. That'd be like the 5th or 6th.
My next show is the 11th, the toy drive. I don't have anything.
This will be the next weekend, right?
Yeah.
He's in Tennessee, though. Is that this weekend? Is this show this weekend? I thought it was the weekend after.
Please save us. Tell us what it is, what show, just in case we forgot.
Then, yeah, I will see you this weekend then, because I'm doing that. So,
which one?
Yeah.
Benton show.
Well, dang, boy, I missed that date. But, yeah, I'll make it happen. I don't think I got anything else this weekend. Is it this weekend? What day is today, Jimmy?
Yeah, because the 1st is Wednesday. So, yes, the 3rd would be this weekend. So yes, sir. This weekend, yes, sir.
Get a hotel room.
Hold on now.
I was thinking it was the next weekend. So okay,
You know, he said beat down in Benton is the third.
yeah, that's this weekend. I was thinking I had another week.
See, I got a toy drive on the 11th too. So hold on now.
Well, theirs is on the third. That's what I was telling you. I said I think I have something because it was the same. It was that day, but it's not. So we're good. But wait a minute.
Well,
When
hold on. He just said his tour drive is the 11th.
who
That's,
whose toy drive is the 11th?
I don't know. That's
Yours is the 11th.
mine is whose temple?
He's going. He's in Tennessee. I don't know. They may have another one in Tennessee on the.
I don't know. That's what was scaring me. I guess.
But
I don't know if he's talking about my show or I guess the show he was having.
I'm going to that Benton. On the
So,
first, he must be having brain surgery. That's bound to be small. Just kidding.
I got a parade. Okay, on the 3rd.
Well, I was hoping I would have my van ready by the time I had to run around the country like this, because diesel's high. But so be it.
So it'll happen. I mean, you know, I had to learn. You have to be patient.
Dude,
I mean, we all don't have your big bucks, sir. You know, we all have to kind of just like hit the brakes and put
I'm looking in this
20,
and trying to figure out who you're talking about.
20, 50, 60, 100 paychecks to be able to afford some tires for their vehicle. But, you know,
Can
hey,
I tell you what I did? So, dude, I had to pay about $1,800 for tires on my pickup like yours.
let me tell you what I did. I begged, I borrowed.
Oh, dude, I was watching Facebook and I bought me an extra set. Got an extra set down there for $400, brand new.
I got lucky and got a decent $400 or $500 bonus for Christmas, and just kept saving, saved and saved and saved and saved and saved.
Well,
Until I got-
Greg's gonna get us tires next time. He get us that cousin discount.
boy, right?
That brother
Just have
discount
to remember that.
more than retail, but he get us the cousin discount.
Okay.
Hmm.
I had to go. I don't know. I guess I would say beg, borrow, and plead to get the money to be able to pay for them tires. They were pretty expensive.
Yeah, man, they were high.
It's not true. I didn't pay.
But hey, I'm gonna say this. Listen, I got $110,000 out of my first set of factory tires. 110,000 miles. So I bought those same tires again.
Let's see. No, not close. I was at, I want to say 64,000 when I replaced mine.
Wow.
Yeah,
What kind of tires was it?
they were like Michelin, the Continental or the Continental or whatever,
Oh, Continental, yeah.
something like that. Yes, sir.
Mine were Firestone tires.
I put the Cooper. I can't even remember. There's a Cooper with a little bit of an aggressive sidewall along them, and I know it's actually hurt me a little bit gas mileage wise, but it is what it is. I got a 4-wheel drive, and I need that in the winter because we have snow here, Billy. Snow.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I haven't experienced that much. We have 80-degree summers. We have 80-degree Christmases.
Drew actually came down here. I think it was last year or the year before. I want to say it was last year or the year before to actually experience one of our snows. But mark my word, and this is just what I've heard. They say we're going to have an exceptional winter in the Midwest this year.
Exceptional, meaning like warm and great or
Snowfalls, like nasty, a lot of snow.
man? Let me tell you something. Them weathermans are stupid.
Mm.
They told you that, dude. You need to plan some shows because it ain't gonna happen, right?
I don't cancel though, Billy. That's fucked up. No, I'm not
Right?
trying to do that. I There was like one or two people last year that it was. I want to say it was like right in the middle of November. They was like, "Hey, can we plan a show for the end or the middle of the end of December or the beginning of January?" I was like, "No." It was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because it would be to be determined, and I don't want to do that to people." Because our weather up here, it could be 60 on Thursday and minus 20 on Sunday. Seriously, with a foot and a half of snow. It's
Right.
just it's so bad here. I wouldn't want to do that to people, and I just can't.
Hey
It's
man,
hard.
just rent out that center that we used to have our finals. Rent that for one of your shows. What was that? Bartle Hall?
Oh shit! I wish they won't let nobody back there no more.
Really?
Alma Gates ruined that for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, They-
It's brutal.
it's funny because Denny Eddy is supposedly having a car show there.
Huh.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
you know.
speaking
Yeah,
of car shows,
yeah. I'm
you know,
just
we're
gonna say
going to
that.
have this nationwide thing. Why don't you tell people about that?
What are you talking about? This
April
nationwide?
29th.
This was your idea, damn it. Hold on now. You better reach out. Talk to some people here. You get chicken on me. Okay, all right. So, April 29th, I don't know where I'm having a show at up here. I need a spot, people. Holler at me.
Where he's
That's
got
all.
internet. He needs internet.
That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna have a what are we gonna call that? A national finals, or are we
No,
just
no,
gonna
no,
run
no,
that
no.
as a
It
play
ain't a finals. It's just a
the play
fun.
show?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like the finals, except so people in Greg's got a show that day, high voltage show, right? And so
Greg has a show. Jordan's gonna have a show. I'm gonna have a
Jordan
show, and
hasn't said
then
anything yet, but he'll probably try to participate. Uh,
no, like I
uh,
said, Greg's gonna have a show. Jordan's gonna have a show. I'm gonna have a show, and then Melissa.
maybe, yeah. So every judge will have the opportunity if they want to do it. But so we're gonna have a show, and you will be competing against people all across the country.
Yeah,
I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna be fun. It's like our finals, except it's not finals. You know, anybody can just do it, and I
it'd
hope
be pretty fun. Actually, I
I
really
think
honestly think it's going to be.
yeah, if
I
people
wouldn't
want some
say the next big
competition.
thing, but it's going to be fun.
If it might be big too. I hope it's big. I want it to be big because I want it to be a lot of fun, and that's the reason we're doing it. If
I mean, like once every 3 months,
got
do a show like that.
the guys in California will be able to compete against the guys in Tennessee and North Carolina. That's got to be fun for them, you
It
know?
does, especially when it gets to be when you have that 1/10 or that tenth of a tenth of a
Right,
tenth,
right, right, right,
where
right.
you're actually really at that.
Yeah, got to be fun. Got to be fun.
I
I
agree.
would just think it would be amazingly fun for the competitors, you know?
I think so. I really honestly do. I
So
really
we're
honestly
planning
do.
that the April the 29th. We're excited about it.
So
So the way it works is, I mean, we'll feed everything back into one computer, and then so you might get if you get first across the country. Or actually, let's back up, man. I don't want to say worldwide, but if the Caribbean people participate, then you know it'll count for them
it
too.
might be worldwide. So
Right.
you might
So
officially be able to say
right. So
worldwide base force.
I mean, how cool will that be?
Hold on, you got to use that fancy voice. Worldwide base force.
Right. The yeah, this probably won't be able to happen. Uh, we
Doing wars online, and no,
you
because of the
can do it.
music. The
But man,
music.
judging is there's just no way to do that. There's just no way to do that unless we come up with something for those days.
Well,
Now,
I mean, not even thinking about the judging. Think about the music. because
well,
the minute
unless we come up with a
any
way to put a score
Facebook's
on
YouTube is going to kick us off
them. Yeah, that's true. But
because of the music.
either way, we got no way to score them because you know it ain't the same
It's
judges.
different judge, different. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why Billy had said, and we'll just say it right now. Next year, finals for any demo wars or demo dominators or any of them classes, it will be held in one central location.
yeah, it's gonna be one spot.
But that will be determined on how many people in that location run them classes. So if there's more people in the Florida area that run that class, it will be in the Florida area.
Yeah,
If there's more people in Louisiana, Kansas, so on, so on, so on, so on, yada, yada, yada.
yeah,
So you guys want that class in your area, you better start running it. That's all I'm going to say.
that's right. And shame
100%.
on us in the other in our areas because I don't think Jordan's run it yet. I haven't run it very much. I need to get on that as far as picking it up.
I have.
I need to
They
do
love it here. They love it here. I'm telling you.
Yep, Slamology. It every year. Just knowledge for you guys. Slamology. So I'm assuming because we've only participated once. Okay, but I want to say that they gave us 4 free entries into Slamology that we were supposed to give away at finals, but we had some. Quite frankly, I didn't reach out to Bill with Kicker to tell me how to do those
We had some
online
technical
kind
difficulties.
of giveaways. And but we're going to give away those 4 slots.
I can help you with that, actually.
Do what now?
I can help you with that.
Yeah, okay.
If
And
you still have that, me and you can work that part out.
yeah. They emailed me passes, so we're good. But the thing about it is, so I'm assuming because I have only participated in Stemology once, there's no guarantee that we'll be there, but I'm confident we'll be there, right? So they negotiate with the orgs each year. I'm assuming. So yeah, I think we're going to be there, but it's not dead set yet that we're going to be there. But I'm confident we're going to be there. I'm excited about being there. I'm already planning it, so I hope we're there.
We're there. We're there. You guys helped us. You are amazing. We appreciate the love and support you guys gave us this year at Slamology. Thank you guys. But we will be back next year wholeheartedly, 100%, and there until you guys don't want us no more. For the most part.
Right?
But yeah, no, we're
It was
there.
a lot of fun. I know everybody worked, but it was really cool to be a part of it.
You know, it was hard. I'm not gonna lie. From going from that person that just ran around and had fun all weekend long, I would help the guys in such and such 10, or the guys in such and such 10, or the guys over here, or the guys over here, or the guys over here, and then I would go have fun all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But to be able to be tied down all weekend and to do what we did, don't get me wrong, I'm not bitching and I'm not complaining. It was amazing, but
Yeah.
it was a lot of work, and we didn't get to enjoy the show like I would say we do every other year.
Man, I didn't
And
see
it's,
much at all.
yeah, and it's not that we didn't want to, so I don't want you guys to feel like we were being asses or we were just being snobby about it, or I don't know. I don't know the correct terminology I want to use, whatever. But no, it was. We were so busy. Seriously,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. It was.
There was that Greg that blew
Yeah.
his window out 2 times in Slam?
Do what now?
Who at Slamology blew their window out twice?
No, that
The
was
driver's side, the
Zink.
driver's side, and the
His
passenger side.
name was Brad Zink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty amazing.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Jordan didn't think it was so, but it was fun. I'm sorry.
Well, when the guy pulls up and blows his window all over you the first time, that's one thing. When he does it the second time,
I mean, think about it. How? It was wide open.
No, man.
How was that cabin building any pressure at all? Seriously,
I don't know.
that's pretty amazing. Or it just shows you how much he was really
Without a window
sandbagging,
to blow another one out, dude, I don't know.
or it shows you that's how much he was really sandbagging.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if he had that much acid, he could blow another window with.
Right.
Yeah,
With one missing?
he was sandbagging a lot. Hold
Yeah.
on, shit, that's wow.
Wow. I wonder why. I wouldn't think that they would. I mean, why would they let somebody compete? That's weird.
It's a safety rule for them.
Uh, wonder why. I mean, what's not safe about his vehicle? I don't know. None of them are safe, really. But
The
no.
broken glass flying everywhere.
Oh, oh, said he got there too late. They must have stopped early, something like that.
Ow.
But we had a good time. It was fun, and we didn't have any hiccups. 35-61. And when y'all gonna play a real team?
We play all them teams. Can't nobody fucking KU.
Man, y'all just be lucky y'all don't come to the SEC.
Whatever.
It would be embarrassing.
Y'all get pimp slapped by KU every year. Every year.
It'd be so bad if y'all played Mississippi State. It would just hurt.
We won finals last year
I
overall out of everybody.
find
KU.
that tough to believe.
And throughout the first one.
Man. Well, we had some tents and we did get a little wet, but we handled that rain just fine.
So how was that actually? I didn't get to talk to you about that. How was Mecca?
Uh
Yeah, see, Brett knows what I'm talking about. Rock Chalk Jayhawk KU, baby.
he's just joking. He likes Mississippi State too, probably. He looks more like a Southern guy. He probably likes Southern. But if he was intelligent, he would like LSU. His last name is Arsenault. And he's not where he
LSU
come from.
sucks.
Huh?
KU rules, baby.
Oh my God.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
It's embarrassing. Hey, when this season's at the end, you're gonna be embarrassed for saying all this.
Yeah. All you guys got is football.
Well,
Who cares about football? Holler at me.
the men play football.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, football.
Right?
We have everything else. Baseball, basketball, golf, volleyball, all the other stuff. And actually, we went to the Orange Bowl this year in KU.
We
Yeah.
didn't know there was anything other than football, man. Is there something
Yeah.
else? Yes.
It's because y'all have too many mosquitoes. You're scared to come out any other time of the year.
No, we
Let's
don't
be truthful. Hold on now. Let's be truthful. The mosquitoes are like that big down there where Billy's
we
at.
don't have mosquitoes here.
No, they're not mosquitoes. They're skeeters. They're mosquitoes. They're
We do
mosquitoes.
have some bass boats,
Skeeters. Them bitches are like that. Basketball size. They're like,
right?
what's that? That's Jimmy. Hold on. Help. No, them bitches are bad. Big.
Right.
Big.
Well, all right, man. I think it's time to wrap this thing up because we have like 2 viewers and they probably hungry too.
Well, it's 14. No, hell no. We still got plenty of people. Keep talking.
It's like 8:30, man. I'd like to go to bed around 7.
Damn, Grandpa.
Right? Yeah, man. So
No, we
for
appreciate
the
you.
next
Thank
few
you,
weeks,
guys.
you might be traveling. You might have this show by yourself.
I see that soundboard coming quicker.
Right? Hmm.
All right, guys. Thank you. We really do appreciate you. Yeah, we've been kind of having a little fun. Not much to talk about. I will have trophies at my next show. December 11th, I believe it is. If Billy won't be, if he will not be here, I will have them or
I'll probably be
contact
there.
me, and we'll figure it out one way or
Yeah, I'll
another.
probably be there. I probably will go do the Benton show this weekend, and then come up and be at your show the next weekend.
Okay. Well, I mean, one way or another, we got you guys. Trophies will be here. I can't promise about the little power strips, but we'll talk to you
They
in
not,
person
dude. They
about
never
them. It
showed
is
up.
what it is.
Yeah, the
It is
power
what it is.
strip show. But a good thing about that is you can cut a hole in your speaker box and put this in its place. And not only do you have a window to see inside your box, but you can light it up and it can fit inside your build. I covered it in leather, so it'll enhance the quality of the appearance of your build as well.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
That's what's
and
up.
look, I'm gonna give DTX a little plug. They sponsored those. So they
DCX is
helped us
what, sir?
with
What's
the
DCX?
cost of those, and we appreciate them for that.
Directronics in the house, baby. Thank you.
Right,
We appreciate you, Dan Warner.
right.
All
Dan
you guys.
Horn, he came out strong for us, and man, I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And then,
Absolutely.
not to mention, we want to re appreciate these guys. Savard, y'all know JY Power. Travis, he's from your area, Jimmy. You're a little north. Actually, he's from
Yes,
where
sir.
Jamie
Well,
Biografsky is. It
he started in the north up
yeah,
there with
and
Jamie, and then he
Southern
went to.
Thunder. And I've got to talk to them because I'm not clear on. I know they sell to dealers. I don't know if they sell to the public, and so I need to find out so that I can plug them for the public. But you can Google.
I believe you can online.
Huh?
I believe you can hit them up online and buy from them. Southern Thunder. I believe you can online. I don't
See them
know about.
selling to customers. I see that sometimes they post that,
Yes,
and so, but I'm not sure. I don't know if they are simply distributor or if they also sell to the public. I would think they would. Sponsor
I
me.
believe it's online. Yes.
Message online. Okay. But so anyway, y'all look, we really appreciate these. We got a lot of these awards. And so anyway, these guys, they helped us out. We thank them.
Definitely appreciate all you guys for
Everybody
watching
knows
us and
JY,
sticking behind us. Without you guys,
JY Power. They've got the wire combs and the batteries, right?
batteries.
And if you don't know Savard, don't tell anybody that you don't know Savard because that would be embarrassing for a bass head, right? Been around forever, longer than bass has been around almost. Yeah,
Will's a great guy, senior and junior.
right.
Senior
So it
and
is the
junior.
second generation company, so that's pretty awesome. Not many of those.
100.
So Savard, I imagine, I don't know exactly, but I should check. Savard, I imagine if you search Savard or Savard.com, something like that, I'm sure you will find them.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a website.
Definitely on Facebook. I don't know about .com, but I know definitely.
I know they have a website. Yeah,
yes.
I stalked it looking for some pictures before. But anyway, so thanks to the sponsors that helped us with our awards and these plates recently, and Kicker, of course, for they helped us out with tents, many things. I couldn't even just say tents, and back when I was probably a couple years ago, Pro Audio Center in Richland, Mississippi, they helped me out when I was doing it with a generator for quite a while, so yeah, man, go check all those people out, and that would be awesome for us.
Absolutely. And we do appreciate you guys. I mean, seriously, we're not a big organization. We're us. We're here to have fun. We're here to run. We're here to help you guys get a little bit louder and to, see smiles behind the whole end of the day.
Right.
If you're happy, we're happy, and that's all that matters.
Right. So hey, look. So Bobby's wanting to come on as a judge. I like it.
Bobby, give me a tip. Oh, all right. Oh shit, Bobby.
Right.
Bobby got to be medium can Bobby.
Right.
That's his new nickname, medium can. Medium can Bobby.
Yeah. So, yeah. So listen, on these plates right here, I want to point out something. I don't know if I did this earlier. I'll do this and then we'll go because I'm really hungry. But
Please have more than me.
so
That's pretty amazing.
used to, we only had, and I don't have any of the old ones, but Dan O'Brien has got a couple of old ones. But anyway, they were
Okay.
one-sided. So now they're two-sided. And
I have some old wood ones.
yeah. Well, those wood ones are really cool too. We worked hard making those, so we want to appreciate those, right? But
This
but what I
one.
wanted to tell you guys was that these we have, I think, a total of 25 different plates, which means 50 different images for first place. And I think I did 20 images for second, which would mean 40 total. And maybe
I think it was 40 total. I do remember you
I
saying
can't
that.
remember.
Yeah.
And I've got an inventory of them all tomorrow because they just came in. But so anyway, if you guys remember that post that I made before all this, and you guys submitted photos. Other than this photo right here, I took this one myself. Other than this photo right here, the rest of the images, so that's a total of probably 100 images, came from that post. So if you guys posted a photo, likely it's on one of these plates.
Well, the reason I'm laughing or I have a big smile, I want to say about 2 days ago. I don't know if you've seen that post blow back up on my side.
I saw somebody had added a photo to it, I think.
Like, I want to say 7 or 8 people over here on my side just kept adding photos. It was like, hey, vote
Yeah.
on this one. Hey, vote on this one. Hey, vote on this one. And I was like,
Well,
I sit back for the first one or two, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let them have their fun. And by the 6th, 7th, maybe 8th photo, I was like, okay, now I'm starting to feel bad. Hey, guys, you realize this is like over a year old post.
right.
And then somebody went back and they even seen it, and I had to like take the screenshot and circle the date on it, and then
Right.
repost it. And they was like, "Oh,
So
thank you. Can you consider us for next year?" I was like,
so
"Oh,
literally, I'm gonna make a post coming up pretty soon.
another one."
Because I don't, man, y'all listen. I feel bad about this, and this is on me, none of the judges, I promise you. But we run out of these awards, and that's on me. And I don't want
It's
to do
all of
that
us.
again.
It's not your blame. It's all of
No,
us.
no,
I
no.
mean,
It was me. I didn't. I can sit here and give you an excuse, but there's no excuse. We ran out, and it's my bad. I sit there and I looked at the pile, and then I added 10 judges really quick, like. And when you send 10 judges of 50 or 100 play, whatever, they go quickly, and that's where I screwed up. But so I'm going to order some more of these pretty quickly. So I'm going to put up a post probably maybe tomorrow, and for asking for some more photos. So I'm going to go ahead and get the next order ready so that I don't run out again.
absolutely.
Shame on me for that.
You know, 3/4 of them are going to have to come down here.
Right? I hope so. I hope so.
Oh, absolutely. I hope so as well. Spawn was a power wheel. What was that? We have 2 or 3 power wheel classes actually. We
Yeah,
have
a
the
lot.
power wheel, we have the power wheel Porsche, and then the power wheel SPL.
Yeah.
Right.
I
So
think-
there's three. There's 3 power wheel classes.
Yeah, Greg come up with most of those. I didn't, so that's the reason I don't really have memorized. But
If off the top of my head, I want to say it's the Porsche, the SPL, and then the burp.
like
Well,
the demo wars.
There's music, there's burp, and then there's port.
So that's 4. There's port, burp, music, and then demo wars, all for kids. There's 4.
Okay. Let's see. I didn't realize the demo war part, but yeah.
Yeah, there's the demo wars part. And as a matter of fact, we was talking about that. Now we've not got this done yet, but if we can find somebody that will sponsor 100% those particular awards,
for the kids.
And I haven't talked with the judges yet. We'd have to talk with the judges, but we would we're trying to make that class totally free. Kids,
Now,
little,
I agree. 100.
Uh,
100. I'll reach out to some people.
well, but I've got to talk with all the judges as well to make sure they're on board with it too, because it's just not something I'm gonna force on the judges. So we all doing it or we ain't doing it, But
Billy wouldn't force it on you, but I would. Y'all are bitches if you don't.
right.
Holler at me later. Sorry, Billy.
I think
I'm just joking. Seriously,
age limit that needs to come with that is what I think. But we'll see. But anyway, yeah, man.
It would be fun. It would keep, like we always say, the next generation coming back.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
100.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be fun. Seriously.
Right. All right. We've got like 3 viewers. So, y'all, I appreciate it. I'm hungry. And I kind of need to use the restroom again. So
26 on my end, but okay.
You got a bunch more than me, man. Not fair.
It's all good.
Not fair.
It's your hair. Your hair. You're scaring everybody.
Right.
If you take that off, yeah, take it off.
Locks like this, dude.
It's scaring people. They don't know who you are.
Right.
No, they don't know who Billy is with hair.
Right.
Come on now.
I'm getting Base Wars embroidered on this.
Hey, wait a minute. I have. Damn it must be upstairs. I have one of the advisors. This is Base Wars across.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was, wow, 3 years ago, Billy. Seriously.
Seemed like yesterday.
3 years ago. Yes, sir. It was on December 12th, 3 years ago to this day.
What were we thinking, dude?
December 12th. That was my first show.
December 12th. It was cold.
It wasn't. No, it was like 53 degrees.
Yeah,
53. So it was.
We had the
pretty warm for up here.
We had the Ghostbusters car and another car. We had several cars. Like
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
And I don't think Jamie Bieldraski come to that one, did he?
Yes, he did.
Did he?
Yes,
I
sir.
remember that one. I remember him with that one.
Quite a few of the boys came for that show, the very first one. So
Right.
we appreciate all you guys. Thank you. I know we've kind of drug it on a little bit, mainly me, but
Right.
thank you guys. We've got to that point where Billy is going to talk a little bit while I come to here and go. Billy,
We'll see y'all next week.